Hi, Pat here. I have a Marantz stereo receiver, model 2245. I picked this up and the guy said he couldn't get no sound out of it. He said replace this power switch here, but really doesn't want to act right. But front of it's quite nice, hardly a scratch on it. But also had no cover on it. And it's a bit dirty in there. But I looked at the back. He didn't have nothing in these jumpers. I have a set. So I'm going to try plugging in, hook up my dim bulb tester to begin with, and see what happens. I got plugged in my dim bulb tester. Let me turn it on. Light goes bright and dim as it should. And I did hear a relay click. And it's on AM right now, but the meter seems to be working. Switch over to FM. I don't have an antenna hooked up, so I ain't getting nothing on the FM. Before I hook speakers up to it, I'll check the DC offset. And I'm running 29 millivolts there. Try the other side here. And I got 11 millivolts there. So that should be safe to hook speakers up to. I got some speakers hooked up. Right now I got a record spinning on it. Look around you. And doesn't sound too bad. I got tape going too. And let's try low FM. It's kind of hard to see the meter there, the light's out behind it. I ain't get much of a signal here tonight. And the needle ain't centering and stereo light ain't coming on. Switch over to AM. And the signal meter is working good. So I can start getting inside of it and see what I can do. I'm going to check out the preamp side of this stereo. I got my signal generator here going into the auxiliary. And I'm going through the pre-outs. I got a 100K resistor terminator across there with my scope across both of them. And I got my signal generator there. I'm putting out 180 millivolts. And let me spin around, turn it on, and see what happens. When I turn this thing on, you notice the lines there jump around. And pretty much the same thing when I turn it off. I get the switch to turn off. So that's not the best. It's back on. And I'm going to turn the volume up all the way. So nice clean signal there. So far that's looking good. I got a square wave going through right now. And the square wave does look surprisingly good. Let me play with the bass here a little bit. Bass down, bass up. Same with the mid-range. And the treble. So that's working good. Try the loudness. So the preamp site looks pretty good. I got my voltmeters hooked up to the output of the preamp. And the meter's on reading AC voltage. And I expect to see about 1 volt. You turn the volume up all the way. I'm getting about that. 1.007 and 1.019. So that's looking good. I got my dummy loads hooked up to it. And a couple voltmeters set to AC. And I'm putting in 180 millivolts. So let's turn the volume up all the way. And nice clean sine wave there. And I expect 19 volts to give my 45 watts. So it's a little weak there, not bad. So this was just a basic test of this stereo. And this is going to be the end of this video. Thanks for watching.